guys, welcome back. This is one of the charcoal Kraken builds. I only have, this is the second to last one of these dials that I have. So, charcoal Kraken, they're a little bit, the dial maker that I used to work with on these no longer makes dials. And as you can see with it, you got your ovals at 12, 3, 6, and 9. And these are done with C3 superluminova as well as the eyes. So you can see the detail and the little dots going around kind of at the outskirts of the dial itself, as well as some additional detail with the tentacles. So he was making these by hand, no longer makes them. He moved and doesn't have a shop at the new place and said, chances are I won't be making them anytime soon. So could be the second to last one of these you see. But this is in a brushed case. We did a silver handset on that. Then I did one of the black PVD bezels that has a black ceramic insert. It's on there decently tight. You can still move it, but it's on there decently tight. You gotta put some oomph in it to actually move it around. So hit it with a little bit of air here. There's the light switch. Do it on white. So black leather stitching with black on black leather with a black buckle on the end, and then did a black cerakote crown with the anchor engraving. Let's try and focus on that. There it goes. Smaller window exhibition caseback with a black rotor in there, and there's a stainless steel movement holder. Yeah, you can see it at that angle. It's right there. So that is the build. So hopefully it goes to a good home. There's only but a few of these left. And then, as I showed you before, this could move this way, this could move that way. These are held on with a tension ring, not a clickable style bezel. So these are automatic mechanical, so you can wear it to keep the time, you can wind it, or you can put it in a winder. If it's completely dead, you'll want to wind it before you put it on, because you will not be active enough to maintain good time. So how you do that is you unscrew the crown. When it comes off the tubes, you can hear it and feel it clicking. At that point, you can wind it. Every time you go this way, you're winding it. This way does nothing, but it's a lot easier to maintain that space and to wind it like this. If you do it for 4 seconds or so before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you will keep time through the day. If you do it something closer to 20 seconds, like what I do whenever I'm making sure that they're running well through the night, you'll max out your 31-hour power reserve. Though you can wind it all day, it will not hurt it, will not hurt the mainspring. You'll just pull the piece out. I kind of pull it as I'm setting the time. It's not a hacking movement, so it's going to keep going. You'll notice you've got essentially kind of a ball joint that's deflecting lateral pressure on that stem and not transferring it into the movement. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 1:16 p.m.
1:16 p.m. Almost put it right on it without even really thinking about it. And it makes it nice and easy to thread it right back over, to push it over to thread right back down. So that's the build. As always, builds come with matching beads. And what we did with these beads is we threw in a little bit of lume on them too. So that's C3 superluminova, which is brighter than what the lume is in the hands. Though it might show in the camera that they look about the same. And they kind of do. But in time, those hands will fade a little bit quicker than that around it. So these are also loomed beads. So nice little group together there. This one will come in a black Kraken box. There's another Kraken over there. Every build comes with watch clearance. It's good on all glass and metal parts, so essentially this whole case will be good. This is non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue. Some leather conditioner to make sure this stays perfectly soft. If it's ever getting rough or anything like that, apply a little bit, rub it in, let it sit, and then remove any excess, and it will go back to being perfectly soft and flexible. And lastly, some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon repackaged. The glass is acrylic and you can scratch it. If you do, just put a little bit on it and buff against it, filling it. Generate some heat with your microfiber, and you will fill that scratch a bit, and that will kind of set it. So just use as much as you'd think is necessary to fill the scratch. Anything excess, you're just going to push it all around your dial and soak it into your microfiber. And then, so a little bit will go a long way, and it will do what you want. And about 15 seconds later, it should be completely gone. So if you want me to custom make you a build, reach out, let me know. And if you want to continue to see builds like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks for watching.